Hamilton County Sheriff Jim Hammond plans to address multiple reports of worsening conditions inside the Silverdale Detention Center tomorrow. Core Civic signed over control of the facility in July. The sheriff's office then assumed full operational control December 30th. Channel 3's Meredith Aldis has more on complaints being lodged against the county. Meredith.
Veronica Timmons, the wife of an inmate at Silverdale, tells me time goes by where she doesn't hear from her husband and automatically she thinks worst case scenario because of what she's heard is happening inside.
With the way that they've been taking action, you have no choice but to think that way.
Veronica Timmons is married to Gavin Timmons, who's incarcerated at the Silverdale Detention Center on a slew of firearm charges. Timmons says she filed a formal complaint with the sheriff's office Friday, alleging her husband was beaten up while in custody.
He said he had a smile on his face, and they said, "Oh, well, you think that this is funny?" And he said, "No, I'm not going to allow you guys to steal my joy," and said that they followed him after him and started beating on him. Because one was standing on the left leg, one was standing on the right leg, and they were beating him all in his back with the baton.
Another complaint being shared on social media centers around cleanliness of the detention center. The woman who first shared the photos has not responded to Channel 3's request for more information.
They didn't give him any chemicals to clean.
Another recent complaint reported by our partners at the Times Free Press. The newspaper had a reporter in court when an inmate spoke out, saying he had to cause a scene at least twice in order to receive his prescribed daily medication. In a statement, Hamilton County Commissioner David Sharp, who was a proponent of the sheriff's office being in charge of Silverdale, says he has not been contacted directly regarding any recent inmate concerns. However, the safety and well-being of both corrections deputies and inmates remains a top priority for Hamilton County. As with any comprehensive management transition, minor logistical issues are to be expected and must be handled with diligence and the highest professional standards. He says he was supposed to have a tour of the facility last week, but the sheriff's office postponed it because it needed more time to complete the full transition. The tour date has not been rescheduled yet.
I would like for them to be treated as human beings, not worse than animals.
We reached out to the sheriff's office on all of these complaints and we're told Sheriff Jim Hammond will be holding a press conference tomorrow morning to discuss the Silverdale transition. We'll be there and let you know what he says. Reporting live in the studio, Meredith Aldis, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.